Hi guys, welcome back. Today we're going to be looking at Project 13, a game that came out just under a year ago. So it's a game where it's basically a walking simulator, horror elements, and you're just basically looking for anomalies. Couldn't get my words out then. Got that really mixed up. Yes, you're just looking for them on their map, so I don't believe there'll be anything on this because obviously this is the first. Wait, would that be classed as one? Because that does not look right. So would. Excuse me. No. Okay, I didn't actually think there'd be any to start with. Let's just have a good look round and take everything in. So obviously there's painting, AC unit, chairs, poster. Okay, so we did that area. Yeah, definitely I'm going to have to report that one. There's a poster there, fire extinguisher labels, fence. Excuse me, I've got a right cough today. Station 18. Checking the bins as well to make sure, because it sounds silly. Checkered blanket on there. Forest picture. Elder care for the best years of your loved ones through an 85. Some vents. Double doors. Okay, orange shoes, beige trousers, black and white stripes are across, moustache and a bald head. Okay, so vents, slippery sign, slippery surface. Be fresh, diet soda, thank you, please collect your change, keep calm and keep the canteen clean. Okay, some more chairs, yep, okay. Okay. So it says anomaly report unit. Okay, so there's something there. Manual, please don't miss the anomalies if there is one. Report the anomaly when you leave your walk. If there's none found, then don't report. After the 13th walk, you are free to go. Okay. So let's report that because that definitely was one in the bed. Yeah, it was. Okay. Walk attempt 1. Just double check that. Spelled right. Walk attempt 1. Yep. Project 13. Okay, so there's 35 in total. Okay. So does that mean you get 35 attempts, maybe? I don't know. Let's hope it doesn't take us that far, so I'll just check absolutely everything. Okay, poster still looks the same. Stickers on the side of the fire extinguisher. Snowman, boy and dog. Okay, let's just check him. Nothing looks different. Yeah, so he's lying back in the bed now, so that definitely was, because that definitely wasn't normal. So let's just check everything. Check that. It's just a scene. Doesn't look weird or strange in any way. She's sitting there. Station 18. Chairs. Okay, she's still sitting there. Bird is still in the cage. That still looks the same. That looks the same. That looks the same. Nothing in the vents. Nothing in. Excuse me, that coffee's doing my head in. Let me just have a drink and see if we can clear it. Okay, and in the moment where I was just taking a little quick drink there, I just noticed he's banging his head up the glass, so that's the anomaly in that one. So let's go and report that. How far does he walk? Near enough to the door. Okay. Oh, walked into the wall then, it turned black. Okay, so we're on attempt number 2. Okay. Nothing in the bin. That might literally seem stupid. I might end up regretting that. Poster, nothing looks like it's changed. Dog, child, snowman. Nothing in any of the vents or anything. Okay, I think that's our anomaly. And that one is him lying on the floor there. So I think as soon as you've found one, you can go straight to the end, I presume. Okay, let's try that then. Don't think you can keep just up and down in this lever. Okay, we're at 3, so that's good. Okay. Yep, that body's gone. Nothing in the vents. Oh, okay, that one's an obvious one as well. Just hang in there. Yeah, I'm presuming once you've kind of spotted one, you don't need to just keep looking, I presume. That's it done then. Okay, we're at 4, so that's good. Okay, nothing is definitely seeming off with this one. Okay, picture's still the same. Vents, chairs, all got legs. Okay, nothing in there. Nothing in the vents. Okay, fire extinguisher, does he still... Yep, he's dressed still the same. Picture still looks the same. Bird's still in the cage, she's still just sitting there. I've got a feeling that's going to be one because of how big on the wall it is. Nothing in that little room. Okay, that's all still the same. Nothing in the fence. Nothing anywhere. Okay. And the little sign, no. Nothing in the bin, nothing on the sign. Okay, I don't actually think I've saw anything on that run through. Okay, so let's just go straight through. No, I missed something. Back to 0. Okay, I'm curious what I missed. Okay, nothing. Poster still the same. Vents. Door still looks the same. Poster still looks the same. See, I'm also looking for things like whether there's like a door handle missing or something. But I said it just pays to check. With these sorts of games, it just pays to check absolutely everything. So he still looks the same. The poster still looks the same. Fire extinguisher still looks the same. Okay, that's definitely a difference. Weird woman. Okay, so we can go and report that. Okay, so we're at 1. Just have a quick look, make sure nothing looks different. So, vents. Okay, nothing looks different. Check the poster out. Nope, still looks the same. She stopped eating the bird. Station 18 is still the same. That room still looks the same. Poster, yep. Okay, so there's a... Is that a leg or a hand or an arm? I think it's a leg. So that's the one in that one, so we can get to the... Okay, so there's a... So we're going to need to run from something on some of them because there's a sprint feature. So walk attempt 2. Okay, so we are getting somewhere now. Okay, so heart. Check the bin. Okay, check the poster, nothing. Okay, check that one. Snowman, child and dog, yep. So 18. Oh, okay, we got a zoom feature. So white shoes, grey bottoms, green jumper, white shirt. Still with that sleepy look on his face. That looks fine. Looks fine. Okay, that all looks fine. Okay, that looks fine. He's still wearing the same. Still slippery sign. Bin, was there a bin I missed? Yep, nothing in that one. Oh, missed that one as well. Nothing in that one. It just pays to check every last little bit, doesn't it? Soda, push. Keep calm, check the roof as well, just to be sure. Don't think I checked the roof. No, all the lights look like where they're supposed to. That's what I'm kind of looking for, like lights and vents, to make sure that they look like they're correct. So that looks right. Okay, I had somebody trying to ring me then. Just making a note of that to see. Okay, I don't think I saw anything, so I'm going to go straight through. Okay, I was right. I was going to say, I don't think I saw anything any different. Okay, nothing in the vents or anything, no. It's like it can be the slightest of things that change on these sorts of games. So you kind of just have to look at every little detail. Yep, he still looks the same. That poster still looks the same, doesn't it? Yep. She's not doing anything weird with the bird. Yep. Nothing in there. Nothing there. Okay, all that looks normal. He doesn't look any different. Slippery surface. Poster, cans, thank you, please let you change. Keep calm and keep the canteen clean. Okay, it doesn't look like there's anything here with this one, does there? Surely we're not going to have two back to back that have got nothing. No, nothing in that bin. We'll try it, we'll see. Okay, yeah, where was it for? He was right, okay, so poster's the same. Nothing looks like it's in the bin. Nothing in the vent, nothing there. Nothing there. Okay, nothing. Okay, nothing. Ah, there you go. Did say that, I didn't know that was going to change. It was just too obvious with how big the writing is on the wall. It was just too obvious that it was going to be one of the changes. But I do wonder if there's like different levels to changes, like some classed as easy, some hard. Walker 10-5, okay. I am still intrigued by this, the fact that there's a sprint feature. Okay, I am still intrigued by the fact that there is a sprint feature. Just got a little bit delayed there while I was concentrating. Nothing around. Nothing. White, grey, green, white shirt. Okay, there's a fire extinguisher there. Nothing looks odd about that. That's a very chesty cough, wherever that is. Check the bin, nothing. Check in there, nothing. Check the poster. So there could be the most discreet chain. Oh, what's up there? YC13 everywhere. And then whatever that's supposed to be. But I definitely don't think that was there. So I'm going to mark that one because I definitely don't think that was there. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I'm pretty certain that wasn't there. So. Yes, there we go. 6th walk. So, heart. Okay, let's just look. Nothing in the AC unit. Vents. Poster, check the vents, check the door. Because it's like that, like where there's that handle there, I do just wonder at times if like a handle goes missing. Like that is one of the things I did wonder, like, does a door handle go missing? Or am I just completely overthinking it? Because everything just looks same. Like these, like, is it like there's gonna be like that bar's missing there? But that's why I'm just kind of checking every last. Yeah, that writing's gone, so it was definitely that one. Okay. Diet soda, thank you. Keep calm. Push sign. Okay. Yeah, I don't think there's anything. I don't think this one's got anything. Poster's the same. Fire extinguisher's the same. Let's check the bin. Okay. Yes, there we go. I didn't think that. You just doubt yourself when you get to the end. You think, have I missed something? What we got? Plant pot. Chairs. Okay, nothing in the vents. Snowman, child and dog. Oh, smack bang in front of my face. And that's not normal, so. Okay, we're up to 8. It's a heart. Okay, frame. Poster, nothing in the vents. Anything in that one? Nope. White, grey, green, weird sleepy look in his face. Oh, hang on, what? That's changed slightly. Yeah, I believe that will be the anomaly because that looks like it's changed. Okay, we'll just have a quick look. But I swear it's that one. Okay, I swear it is that one. Plugs for. He's got orange shoes on, ain't he? Yep. So I do wonder if it's something discreet like that, like his shoes are going to change or something. And these posters, because obviously we've already saw like a fire extinguisher change, but I believe it was that painting. Yep, 9, that's good. Okay. Okay, that one's an obvious one as well. That's changed. Okay, so we can just go straight to the end with that one. Okay, so we're nearly there. Okay, so it's not going to be that poster against that poster. It was just the one that changed. Fire extinguisher, poster. I don't think it's going to be poster back to back, but you never know. Okay, yeah, the bird's dead. No, he's a completely different bird as well. So let's go and do this one. Don't think we're that far off. You said you had to do it 13 times, didn't it? Yeah, after the 13th walk you're free to go. Okay, so we're already 11. Okay. Didn't check. Poster. Fence. Okay, what was that noise? Okay, white, grey, green. So we've had that one. What is making that noise? Oh, hello. That is creepy. Okay, so it seems like we're at 12. Either I've just been really lucky, or I've had some really straightforward ones. So apparently there's 35. Okay. So let's just check the bin. Check the vents. Check the poster. Yeah, see that's shut. That's been shut now. Okay, so just check. Okay, so he's in white, grey, green. Okay, checkered there. Okay, her face has changed, so let's go and do that one. Walk attempt 13. So we got a bin. We got a fence. Poster. So fire extinguisher. White, blue, green. Yep, he looks the same. Plant pot. Okay. So the sign, be fresh, cans. Thank you. Poster. I don't know if I've missed anything. Don't know if I've missed anything. So was there a radiator behind? I'm trying to. I don't know if I'm overthinking the game. That's the thing. I don't recall there being a radiator behind his bed. Okay, let's try it. I don't recall. I don't know if I'm going to be wrong, but I don't recall. Oh God, there wasn't there? There was a radiator. So close. Damn, that would have been good. That would have been good if we didn't hit that quick. Okay, let's have a good look. Posters, yeah. Vents, yeah. So vents. Yeah, there was a radiator there. I got that completely wrong. There was a radiator always there. White, grey, green, white shirt, same sleepy look. So let's just check the bins. Checkered chair in there again. Poster. Vents. Okay, he still looks the same. Slippery floor. Be fresh. Okay, keep calm and carry on. Okay. That poster hasn't changed. Buck allergies, enjoy the summer. Okay, and there's another bin at the end here. And no, I don't think there was anything there. Ah, so there was something. Oh, okay. So is this where we might need to use the sprint? Is this where we might need to use the sprint? There's something down there walking. Or is that him? Okay, there's something there. Okay, I'm just gonna sprint through this bit because that just did not look normal. Okay, there's another one there. Okay, back to 0. Okay, let's try this now. So, heart, empty bin. Okay, plant part, 3 chairs. Poster, fire, nothing in the vents. Poster's okay. Nothing in there. He's lying in the bed. White, grey, green. Okay, nothing. Okay, poster still looks fine. Because I don't know if we'll get some of the same anomalies again. So you'll end up with the same ones again. Checkered. Okay. Everything looks normal. Did I check the bins down here? I don't actually remember if I did. No. 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 Oh, check that poster. That changed, that one hasn't. Chairs, plants. That one, I don't think there's any changes, so let's try it. Yes, there we go. Okay, let's get everything going like we had on that first one. So, nothing, nothing, nothing. Posters all look the same. Okay, posters all look the same in there. Nothing in there. Okay, he's still got that weird smirky smile staring. Okay, so the bird's sitting there. She's okay, that one's pretty obvious. Blood splat across the floor. And there's a creature in there munching away. Okay, let's go and do that one then. So post that. I do wonder if we're not going to come across the same ones again, because obviously there's a counter above the door that says 35. Okay, so we am actually going to come across the same ones again, which is that one. Okay. So let's just head straight to the end, because that one... So we are going to get the same ones again, so ones that we have already done, we are potentially going to get again. Okay, we're at 3. So we got to just double check if that poster changes again. Okay, there's the next one. Crazy man staring through the door. See, you like them when they're like that and straight in your face. Yes, we're at 4. 4th walk attempt. Okay. Heart, bin, flower pot. And there is 3 chairs, so that's good. Okay, chairs. Poster, vent, nothing in the vent. Poster, snowman, child, dog. White, grey, green, white shirt, same sleepy look. Okay, we got monsters again in that scene, so that'll be that one. So yeah, we're getting some of the ones that we have. Okay, so five, okay. Okay, so that, yeah, he's got a red eye. Okay, so let's just go and report that one because he's got a red eye. Walk attempt number 6. So everything seems okay. Just check the bins, check the room. White, grey, green. It's just best to double check because you don't actually know if anything is gonna change. So yeah, there's a leg in the glass. So we'll report that one. Walk attempt 7. Okay, so poster, bin, plant pot, 3 chairs. Child, snowman, dog. Nothing in that room. Nothing in the vents. He's still lying in the bed. Station 18. Poster, fire extinguisher. There wasn't a bin anywhere, is there? No. White, grey, green, white. Weird, sleepy look in his eyes again. Okay. Bin. Yep, nothing there. Forest scene. Okay. Doors, chair. He's still got his orange shoes. And just double check whether that writing came back. Slippery now. Be fresh. So did I check? Yeah, I did check that one. I don't know why I'm checking the bins. I don't know if there's going to be anything in them or the colour of the bag's going to change. Okay. That poster hasn't changed. Fire extinguisher hasn't. Okay. So that's definitely one. Okay, we're at 8. Not that many to go now. So we got a heart. We got nothing in the bin. 3 chairs. Flower pot. 3 chairs. Nothing on the poster. Nothing there. Snowman, child, dog. Yep. Okay, we got person up the wall again. So let's go and report that one. I think it is. I think it's 1 per round. It's not like it's. You're not looking for several. You're looking for 1. Yeah, we're at 9. Okay. Heart. Chairs. Still be on chair. Sorry guys if I'm talking too much on this video, it makes it easier sometimes to kind of talk to yourself through these ones. Well, okay, that's... Okay, I think that's the difference. He was never walking that quick on the other one. Yeah, he was never walking that quick. So that's that one. He never was. Not that quick. Okay, okay. Poster, 3 chairs, plant pot, blue bin, poster, vents, snowman, child, dog. It's like it sounds daft. Is the dog going to change to a cat? Station 18, poster looks fine. There's no bin there, is there? Nope. Vents all look fine. White, grey, green, white. Bird's still there. Yellowish bird. 3 chairs. Checkered chair. Forest scene, nothing changed. Elder care, fire extinguisher. Double doors, nothing in that bin. Okay, he's still wearing his own shoes, yep. No number on the wall, no. Slippery sign hasn't changed. Dog, be fresh. Diet soda, thank you, click to change. Okay, so there's nothing. Doesn't seem like there's anything there. Okay, that's not changed. 3 chairs. Okay, I don't think there's anything there. You dread when you come around the corner and you think you've missed something. Okay, so heart, 3 chairs, plant pot, chair, bin, chairs, painting, fire extinguisher, vents, snowman, child, dog. Nothing in there. Okay, so fire extinguisher, scene. White, grey, green, white shirt. Yep. Green, yellow bird, station 18. Okay, check that bin, nothing. Check that room, nothing. Check the poster. Nope, nothing. Okay, vents, nothing. Bin. Slippery. Be fresh, diet soda. Okay, poster, 3 chairs. Vent, poster still looks the same. I don't think there was anything. I thought I'd missed something then. Okay, so heart, bin, 3 chairs. Part 3 chairs, painting, fence, snowman, child, dog. Okay. Room, nothing in the vents. He's still lying in the bed. Station 18. White, grey, green, white. Poster's fine. Bird sitting there fine. Okay, check a blanket on the chair. Forest scene. Okay. Fence. Nothing in the bin. Okay, nothing on the wall. Ah, okay. That sign's changed, hasn't he? Warning suicidal tendencies with that one. And it should be a slippery floor sign. Oh, I didn't register the anomaly, did I? Oh, crap. Okay, so we got one on the poster there. I'm so angry at myself I didn't report the anomaly. Okay, let's see if we can speed through this. Get 13 in a row. I didn't press it, did I? Okay, so bins, chairs, that. Posters, vents. Sure, nothing in there. Nothing in there, nothing in there, nothing in there. Station 18. Posters normal, yellow bird. He looks the same. Okay, she's got a demonic face. So that's our next one. Okay, so we're at 2. Heart, chairs, bin. Okay. Fire extinguisher, painting. White, grey, green. I'm just really angry at myself because I didn't click. I didn't click the report the anomalies. So, oh, hang on, that's different. What's that there? That's a drawing of a body, so yeah, that's definitely different. That wasn't there before. Just check the bins, 3 and 3, yep. Nothing in the vents. Nope. Station 18. Normal picture. Birds in the cage. Okay, so there's a demon on that chair there. Okay. So that's the one for that one. Number 4. Okay. Just trying on this walkthrough not to miss anything. So obviously that was my fault, not putting the okay, so looks the same, yep. Okay, nothing in the bin, nothing in the vents. Nothing in the vent, nothing in the bin, 3. He still looks the same. Ah, that writing's come back, hasn't it? Yeah, there, so that's that one. So we're at 5. Nothing in the bin. I do feel a little bit silly keep looking in every bin because it doesn't seem like that's going to be one of the solutions, but okay, nothing in the vents either. Okay, he's hanging there, that's that one. So we can get that one done and out of the way. Okay, so just... Okay, 6. Okay, so heart, check the bin again. I've got a feeling it's not going to be the chairs. I think I can stop counting the chairs because I think that's too obvious. I know some are obvious, but I just think that might be a little bit too obvious. I definitely think the vents are worth a look though. Okay, 18. I think if anything the bin will change. Slippery surface, be fresh, diet soda. Don't think I've saw anything that looks any different on this one. Let's just check this bin. Nope. Okay, so we're at 7. So it's 7. That means we've got, I think that's like another 6 to go. And there's 7 more anomalies to find. So there's 7 more that we haven't encountered. Poster vents. Poster's still the same. Nothing in that room. Nothing in those vents. He's still lying there. Still looks the same. Nothing in that room, nothing in the bin, nothing in the vents, nothing in the bin. He doesn't look like he's got nothing, no writing on the wall. Sign's not different, no bin. Okay, that all looks the same. Nothing out of place. Okay, allergies, nothing. Nothing here looks any different. What about that ceiling? That one hasn't come back, one has it? No. Okay, we're at attempt number 8, so I'll check the bin again. Do you know, if I get through this walkthrough and there's nothing in the bins, I'm going to be furious because I've checked every single one on every single run through. Nothing in there, nothing in there, nothing there, nothing there. The vents, anything in the vents? Nope. Okay, these all look correct. That looks correct. That does. Nothing in there. Nothing in that poster, nothing there. Nothing there, nothing in that bin. I don't know if I checked that one. Yeah, and there's nothing. Okay, that's changed. Instead of soda, it says rodent. So let's go and report that one. So walk attempt 9, heart, bin, picture, vents, nothing in the vents, nothing there, nothing there. In there. Anything in these vents? Nope. White, grey, green, still the same. I don't think there was anything. Okay, heart, bin, painting, vents, post, and nothing's changed there. Okay, so I'm getting a little bit skeptical here because I'm doubtful it's going to be two no's in one go. Actually, though, was it just? I don't think anything's changed. I'm gonna go for it because I just don't think anything's been changed. Okay, we're getting there. Nothing in that bin, nothing in that poster. Nothing on that one, nothing in those vents. Thought I heard something then. Child, snowman, dog. Okay, nothing there. Nothing in the bin, nothing in the vent. He's still in the bed. Oh, that's different. That wasn't there before, so just double check. I don't think that was there on the floor before. Don't actually think that was there before. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with that one because I swear that wasn't there. I swear it's a solid line. It looks like it's kind of either been rubbed out or removed. Oh, number 12, that's good. So it was that then. So bin, heart. Okay, painting still looks the same. All the vents still look the same. Snowman, child, dog. That room, yep. Yeah, see, it was solid red line. Vents. Painting. Excuse me. White, grey, green, white. It's bird. Nothing in there. Poster, fire extinguisher. Nothing in the vents. Did I check that bin? Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Nothing in the bin. He's still looking normal. Nothing on the wall now. Slippery sign's fine. Cans are fine. That mark hasn't come back on the ceiling, has it? No. Oh, what's that? What the hell is that? A bloody rabbit. That just caught me out. That's different, so we can report that. Okay, so we're at number 13. So, heart, bin. Okay, poster looks normal, nothing in the vents. Child, snowman, dog. Nothing in the vents. He's there, nothing there. Station 18. Poster looks normal. He looks normal. Bird, yep. Okay. Nothing in there. Poster looks normal. Poster. Fire extinguisher. Okay, nothing in that bin. Did I check that one? Yep, nothing in either two of the bins. He still looks the same. No writing on the wall. Slippery. Be fresh. Cans. It doesn't look like there's any changes. And I'm hoping I'm not wrong. It doesn't look like there's any changes. No, doesn't look like there's any. Oh, okay, it changed, so we did get that one right then. That was very good. That was very enjoyable. Yeah. Cheers as always for watching. If you enjoyed, give it a thumbs up. If you want to, please hit that subscribe on the channel as well. And see you guys on the next one. Cheers. Bye bye.